Welcome back to another episode of Stonehearth. I've been doing a little bit more stuff off camera, not too much. I've been mainly trying to figure this building out and see if we can't actually deconstruct it. It's looking like we're just gonna kind of have to live with it. So that's where that lies. We've gotten a couple more people joining us. I don't know what to call these guys. Stonehearthians? I'm not sure. We got a couple more people. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got right now. It looks like we have quite a few. We have 2 farmers. That's good. We only have 2 footmen now. We lost one in a goblin attack, but we got another worker, so we could make another footman if we really wanted to. And I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. So we should have one more person. Oh gosh, just in time. So let's go ahead and do the red alert. I don't see any goblins. Oh, they're all over here. What are they taking? Silkweed? Okay. Enjoy it. I don't particularly care about that. We are good on silkweed. No worries there. We have a gravestone. This is where one of our footmen died. I'm not too sure what to do with it. So for now, let's go ahead and just move it right over there. Yeah, see, I've been trying to build ladders to see if they just couldn't get up there, but it doesn't look like it's working. So we'll just call that like an antenna or weather main. Yeah, we'll call it a weather main. That's what that is. Totally planned. So since this building is hopeless in every sense of the word, we're gonna go ahead and build a new building. Let's go ahead and do one of those. One of those. This is going to be kind of a basic building. I just want a place to put our carpenter. So let's go ahead and... People getting attacked? People getting attacked over here? Oh, jeez. Get him! That's our new footman. Doing work. Alright. So let's go ahead and put a door on it. Couple windows. Like so. And we will start building. So hopefully that building works out for us. I know we're gonna have to make a door and about 8 windows. And we'll make a carpenter sign. I don't know if I already have one of those or not, but we'll just make another one. No big deal. Oh, we do have one. Great. And so let's go ahead, and I know we're also going to need to make some more beds here pretty soon too, because we have more. Yeah, we have more than 10 people. We're still at 11, so we just need to make one more bed. That's not too big of a deal. We might, yeah, we already have one actually. So we'll just throw this guy in here too. Perfect. And I made a couple dressers too. I don't know if they actually do anything or not, but we'll put them in here. Why not? Why not? Ugh. Errors. So once this guy gets going, I'm going to make that our new carpenter building, and then I want to find a good place. This would be a great place. I want to make a place for our weaver as well. I was thinking maybe out here. I don't think I want to get rid of these berry bushes. Those have been doing good stuff for us. So I think right over here will probably be a great spot. I just want to clear out some of those trees first. And I also want to take... the errors. I also want to take a look at our weaver and see what's going on here. Just doing some more like decorating stuff. That's fine. That's fine. We're probably going to make 2 more of those and 1 more of those. That way we can get our new footmen all armored up. Because we've been getting a lot more goblin attacks. I know I was talking about this in an earlier episode. And I do think that the number of goblins that get sent after you kind of increases as time goes on. I'm not sure if that's like a built-in difficulty factor or not. But it's definitely seeming to be a thing. So we want to make sure that we're able to take care of it. Let's go ahead and speed up time here. And I'm hoping, okay, good. They're still working on it, great. So yeah, what I was trying to do over here is I was thinking like, oh, well maybe they can't get to these areas. So I built them some ladders, but it doesn't seem to be doing a darn thing. So I think we're just stuck with this thing, honestly, which is fine. It's not a huge deal. We have quite a few farms going. We're definitely good on food, which makes me think maybe... Should we change one of our farmers to something else? I don't think we need another carpenter or weaver. I think we're pretty good on workers. The only other thing I could think would maybe be another footman. That might be a good idea. I'm gonna say it's a good idea. Yep, doing it. You there will become one of these, which means we need to make another set of this. What's going on here? Is there some trouble? Let's remove that and that. I want to focus on getting our guys all geared up. So this is just going to take a thread resource, which we have plenty of, so we should be good there. What was that? I don't know. We could also do something else with this building. It's pretty empty. We do have another person, so we should maybe make another chair so that they can join in there. Maybe put a sign on it. Yeah, I think that'll be great. We're still kind of running into the... What is that? We got another fire pit. Well, let's go ahead and move this guy. Let's move it over there for now. And let's move. Well, I'll wait until that gets moved. And until everyone wakes up, I guess. So now that we have 11 beds in there, I'm noticing that everybody will go in there to sleep. When we only had 10, we had a bunch of people sleeping outside still. Which might just be, you know, one of those bugs that we're gonna just kind of have to deal with, which is fine. I mean, it's not a huge deal by any means, but so I guess we'll just have to keep an eye out. And again, I'm not sure if like sleeping in beds or eating at a table or anything. I don't know if that actually makes any noticeable difference in terms of like gameplay or like learning abilities or experience or anything like that. But I imagine over time, maybe. Oh crap! What are they taking? Defend. Get them. Get. Oh jeez. Yeah, I think getting that extra footman was a good idea. I think that was a great idea. We'll send all those guys back to work. But yeah, maybe even as soon as the next build they release, they'll start taking more of that into account, hopefully. Just because right now, you only have a couple professions you can assign people. So it doesn't take long until, you're kind of doing everything you can do in the game. I mean, we already have all the professions. And there's no, as far as I can tell, there's no way to access these other professions. Because we would at least need this one, and that requires a mallet and chisel, which, as far as I can tell, we cannot craft here. Yeah. So hopefully in the next couple builds they do, they'll start implementing some of that stuff. I'm really curious to see how mining is going to work, and the mason as well, because as of right now, all these stones are completely, and there's no point in having them at all. But it is a resource that you can actively go and collect. Like I could come over here and say, like, collect that thing, and they will do it, and they will bring it to one of these. But after that, there's no point in having it. So hopefully in the next build, they will start releasing some of those other professions. And it would just be cool to be able to. Whew, it's like every time I click this button, I get an error. But yeah, it would be cool to be able to utilize some of these other resources and kind of advance the game on a little bit. I know in some of the screenshots they have out there, they have like castles built with banners and like rivers and stuff like that, and like even if I zoom out here, I don't see any rivers or anything like that. So I'm pretty curious to see exactly what they have planned. Not to say I'm not happy with what they've released so far. I think they're doing a great job in terms of the professions that they do have. The game has come a long way since it first kind of came out in alpha. So yeah, we'll just have to see how it keeps improving. It looks like this building is pretty much done at this point. There's always one of these little logs on the roof. I don't know why. So right now they should, in theory, be working on putting the door and the windows in. I'm pretty sure I queued those up. Be curious to see where those all went. Did I queue those up? I'm pretty sure I did. Got a leather vest in there. Maybe I didn't. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do that. We need one of those, and we need 8 of those. We already have the carpenter banner, so I'm pretty sure that's all we need, really. So hopefully our carpenter will kind of get to work here. There we go. Yep, doing it. So we will go in here, we will hit place. Gosh, we have 3 of those now. We can even put it up here. I think I like that. Ooh. Oh. There we go. And we'll put some lanterns on it. Like right there looks good. And we even have some tapestries we can put up here too. I'll put one like right there. I think that looks good. Oh gosh. Alright, so we have our carpenter building pretty much all set up. They're just putting kind of the finishing touches on it. So we can even say move that. And we'll put it just right there. And now we have our own little carpenter building. Yeah. One more. There it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and we've already cleared this area out. I think this is going to be a good place for well, you know what? I like the area for it, but all of the Weaver like resources are all down here. So essentially they would have to like do a lot of back and forth to make us anything. So gosh, I wish not to harp on this, not to keep bringing it up, but this is starting to get in our way quite a bit here. Let's see, what we could clear this area. That would look a little weird though. Maybe we don't need these. Our farms are doing pretty good in terms of getting us all the food we need. So I think we clear this out. I think that's what we do. It won't let us. Okay. Can't do that. So we're gonna have to find another spot. Maybe even. I don't want to do it down here either, though. We could expand this out a little bit. That's not. Whoa. What's going on? Oh, jeez. Get him! Yeah, that extra footman. That was a great call. So we're gonna have to kind of take a look here and see where we want to put this Weaver building. We might just do it out here, and we can move the stockpile out here. It would still be close to the silk farm we have here. I think that would work fine, actually. I think that'll be totally fine. So let's go ahead and make it a little bit more fancy. Do some of those. Ooh. Hold on. And we'll do one of those. Take it back a bit. And maybe something like that. I think that's good. And I'm never going to do the plaster walls again because I have not had good luck with them. Maybe when Alpha 6 comes out, we'll do it then. Put a roof on it. Can we adjust the max? Oh, we can. Yeah. Well, it doesn't really need to be that tall. And maybe like that. That looks great. Yup, do it. So since we have that out here now, we're just gonna have to relocate our stockpile for all of the Weaver stuff. We'll probably just put it right here. I think that'll be fine. I wonder if you could put a stockpile like inside, if that would work. Like inside the building, I mean. I wonder if that would work well or not. Or if it would run into a bunch of other bugs or anything like that. I could see it being pretty catastrophic, honestly. Just given our luck so far. But I think that's probably going to be about it for this episode. we will make sure to get this all done and constructed next episode, barring any major alpha issues that we run into. But as always, thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for watching. And if you have any suggestions or anything like that, let me know. If you want to keep seeing more of Stonehearth, leave a like, and let me know you guys are enjoying it. But until then, we'll see you next time.